If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and HammerHead and Sable and...
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin, and giving me a lead on HammerHead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out, and hopefully rescue Sable, if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story, something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of HammerHead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too. Miss her already.
Screaming egomaniac screwball. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man. But her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers. Whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on, folks. You're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally hurting yourselves. So, you ask, what should we do instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth. Damn, that's a good line. Write that one down, Jared. Let's use it in the next promo. Jared, I said I wanted crushed ice, not... What do you mean we're live? Oh. Haha! Listeners, Rushheads, stop me if you heard this one before. Spider-Man just takes a bunch of thugs through the streets, putting citizens in danger and leaving millions in property damage in his wake. And this time, he had a little help from a certain silver-haired vigilante who turned the financial district into her own personal shooting gallery with a flying death machine. But that's not the worst of it, folks. Oh, no. What could be worse, you ask? The traffic, the gridlock. It was so bad that yours truly missed a very important dental appointment. Now I have to wait 6 months for the next opening. How many other people miss dental appointments because of this? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands? Which, of course, leads us to the obvious conclusion. Spider-Man causes tooth decay. Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spidey. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss HammerHead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Magia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? All right! Spider-Man happened!
The entrance to his hut, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before the city finds out how we're leeching off the subway. Then what?
Then we'll grease some palms is what? Make sure we're left alone.
Maybe, but there's also the problem of space. I mean, we're just running out of room.
We could use some of those digger things to make more room.
Hey, I'm coming over there.
Yeah? Well, what if he don't? What do you mean? He said he would. Boss is gonna...
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Why do you keep asking? It doesn't look like you know
I
what
didn't
you're doing.
imagine that.
I'm assessing the situation. You've been assessing for like the last 10 minutes. This is okay? One wrong move, and this whole generator is gone. Boss, I would have said if that happened.
So you want insurance? For what? For the money he promised us. I think we should have a con.
Okay, I didn't imagine that.
Go on alert! Spider-Man's here!
Somebody there?
Surprise!
Something's over there.
Somebody...
Someone needs a nap.
Okay,
You're done.
okay.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable.
プレイステーション